Hi everyone, my name is Konstantin Fedchenko, Aviation Sales International. Today me and you gonna be flying this Cirrus SR22 6th generation. Fully carbon airplane, liquid de-icers, LED lights, strobe lights, 6th generation. What else can I say? Let's have a look what we have here. Autopilot with level off button. This helps you level off if you are in a difficult situation. Electric flaps, oxygen, radio panel, flight management system. This way you can easily type in when you are flying. Well, of course it depends. You can also do this with a regular knob over here, or you can do it with these buttons. Let's put our previous route. Air conditioning system which works when the engine is running. Put the flight plan in with this keyboard. You need to use the right screen where you select flight plan and you put Echo Delta Quebec November as our departure airfield. Enter. Runway we don't need. En route we skip that point and we put Echo Delta Quebec November once more. So the flight plan is ready. And in the nav mode, this autopilot will follow whole GPS routing, including your approach, which you select over here with the procedure button. Select approach, and then you can check which approach do you have, visual runway 27 or runway 09. So we will choose runway 27 with straight in approach, and we can set up the minima as well, which will give us the alert when we approach this altitude. This efficient autopilot will bring you down to your minima if you program everything correctly, if you do everything right. When you use appropriate autopilot modes, everything should be okay. We can check the autopilot. We put flight director on. Flight director appears here. We select heading mode with heading in the front. It's time to start this bird before the battery went flat. The interior is black Alcantara. The passenger comfort is achieved by having these wide, big inclining seats in the back. USB and Type-C chargers. Oxygen system in case you need to go and fly higher. This aeroplane has 319 hops hours and 271 flight hour, which is quite fresh. Has the pilot operating handbook. And as always, first thing I want to see is landing distance, cruise performance, takeoff performance, to be on the safe side when you take off in this or another airfield. NEUSTADT is pretty familiar for me, but still, it is 500 meters runway and you need to be aware of your performance. These aeroplanes by the manufacturer travels much faster than the previous model, and it has Cirrus IQ status application which you can download for your mobile telephone, and then you can check what is the maintenance status, what is the status of warranty on the certain parts of the aeroplane, which is quite handy. As for headsets, you can use any of these plugs here. There are much more upgrades on this model. For example, the seat belt is equipped with an airbag, and the processor on this Garmin is 10 times faster than the previous model. That's the dinosaur, but a good dinosaur. An aircraft is equipped with a parachute system which you can use in the event of emergency, as well as level off button in case your aeroplane gets into upset situation. Surprisingly, this aeroplane has this car style remote control to open and close the aeroplane. Baggage compartment, quite big. You can put 130 pounds of cargo. Closed. This aeroplane is redesigned and the manufacturer guarantees +9 knots to the cruising speed compared to the previous generation. This aircraft is equipped with Continental IO 550 engine, which is 310 horsepower, and it uses avgas aviation gasoline. Takeoff distance is about 340 meters, landing distance is about 360 meters. Let's go and fly it.
This aeroplane is equipped with automatic correction system. This is not cheap aeroplane, but you pay for safety. You have this parachute system which saves your life if you are in a very bad situation. You have level off button which levels the plane off from any attitude which you just press it and you release the controls. You see, it comes back to wings level and level flight. If you have autopilot disconnected and you roll the plane more than 45 degrees, it will come back to 30 degrees bank. This aeroplane is equipped with avionics based on Garmin 1000 NXI, but the performance of this avionics is much better and faster, and the synthetic vision and everything is way more efficient in this type of aeroplane. It gives me back pressure on the yoke, and it pulls up and gives me back pressure on the yoke. It doesn't let me to really bang the aeroplane that steep. That's a good thing about this aeroplane. So this plane is very safe. When you move stick in the wrong direction, if you pull up too much, if you're closing into the stall speed, the aeroplane will pull the nose down. If you are descending so fast, if you are approaching overspeed condition, the plane will put the stick back for you. Basically you cannot do anything which is incorrect with this aeroplane. Time to go back. Checklist completed.
Altitude.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Buy aeroplanes, join Aviation Society, we will help you to make your dreams come true. This was Konstantin Fedchenko, Aviation Sales International. Bye bye.